Welcome to the inaugural virtual APDVS meeting. I'm Amy Reed, president of the APDVS. And though our meeting this year is abbreviated and coming through your computer, I believe we have an excellent lineup with our educational program through the noon hour and our business meeting this afternoon. As you have undoubtedly come to learn with virtual meetings, we lose our visual cues for speaking, which means all questions today will come via the chat, which you will notice on your screen, or by submitting questions. The chat will be saved, so if your questions aren't addressed today at the meeting, we'll work to answer them afterward. We would be remiss, I would say, if we would let a good crisis go to waste. And as C.S. Lewis stated, there are far better things ahead than any that we left behind. So with that, I would invite you to open your mind and be thinking about some of the newer concepts we'll be suggesting today. Virtual interviewing to reduce cost and exposure, virtual education, collaboration across our societies and programs, all of this to help us move further down the road and into a new environment with some of our new generations that are coming up as trainees. So to start us on this journey, I'd like to introduce our program chair and president-elect Murray Shames, who will introduce our first speaker. Murray?
Thank you, Amy, and welcome everybody. I want to thank you all for participating in today's virtual APDVS meeting. This may be the new normal. I hope everybody is safe and healthy and that hopefully soon our practices can get back to normal. Today, I'm very excited to introduce our keynote speaker, Dr. Catherine Jeffrey. She is a generational researcher and practitioner who's passionate about guiding organizations through the massive leadership transition that is happening in the world right now. She not only has a unique ability to connect with every generation, but more importantly, she's a savvy Gen Xer who has learned to navigate a boomer world while helping millennials be successful in this foreign culture along the way. She believes each generation has much to teach the others and is grateful for Gen Z as they continue to keep her relevant in this rapidly changing world. There's been much attention brought to the diversity in the workplace. Our keynote speaker will provide a compelling overview of what drives each of the current 4 generations, their evolution and opportunities to be their best selves while improving performance and organizational results. Remember, everybody, if you have any questions for our speaker, just click the Ask button in the chat, type your question, and we will try and get to as many of these as we can after her talk. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my distinct pleasure to introduce Dr. Catherine Jeffrey. Catherine, it's all yours.